Hello there, Aspendale community, and welcome to our Week 8 Assembly. My name is Miss Bia and I teach in Grade 1. We've had such an action-packed week here at Aspendale. We've had our wonderful Festival of the Arts that everyone enjoyed, and this afternoon we will have our Father's Day or Special Persons afternoon, so I hope you all enjoy that. I'm now going to hand over to Alfie and Matilda, who are going to read our Acknowledgement of Country.
Year 1 acknowledges the Bunurong people as the traditional custodians of the land, sea and sky, which we are proud to learn and play on.
We will show respect to elders past and present by remembering whose land we learn on. We pay respects to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people as traditional custodians of country near and far.
Fantastic, well done team. I will now ask you all to stand for the National Anthem.
Hi, I'm Macy.
Hi, I'm Elliot, and we're your two Collins House captains.
We hope you all had a great weekend and excited for the Father's Day afternoon.
First up, we have our PE leaders.
Hi, I'm Charlotte,
I'm Eli.
and we are two of your peer leaders.
This week's focus is teamwork and cooperation.
Teamwork is when you work with a team or group,
Working well with a team or group may involve sharing your ideas.
or listening to other people.
All this is part of being kind to your peers and using teamwork.
Cooperation is when you communicate with a group or another person.
Cooperation is a big part of being in a team.
I hope you use teamwork and cooperation.
Bye!
Thanks, peer leaders. Now it's time for the Mandarin leaders.
Wojia Alex.
Wojia Luke, and we are your 2022 Chinese leaders.
This week's sentence is
你今天好吗?
which means how are you today? And did you know that the Great Wall of China
Is 21,196 kilometres long.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks, Mandarin leaders. Now it's time for library leaders.
Our school participated in the Premier's Reading Challenge again. We had 304 students participate across the school. Today we would like to congratulate the students from Foundation to Year 2 who participated.
These students are all read a minimum of 30 books. They will each be bringing home a book this afternoon to encourage them to keep reading. Here's some pictures of them with their prizes.
Thanks, library leaders. Now it's time for Student of the Week.
Presented to Jacob de la Cruz for his outstanding effort to developing an understanding of different strategies to solve division problems.
Presented to Jimmy McMaster for using arrays and doubling to help build his multiplicative thinking. What a fantastic week you've had.
Presented to Nevenka Latin for being a knowledgeable learner by improving your letter sounds and writing skills. Well done, Nevenka.
Presented to Lucy Calvin for her amazing wonder self-portrait. Fantastic work, Lucy.
Presented to Lewis Wu for challenging your thinking and sharing your knowledge during our maths session on division.
Presented to Anna Hines for stretching her understanding of fractions using equivalent fractions to add and multiply.
Presented to Hamish Boucher for always sharing an interesting and insightful ideas and opinions with the class.
Presented to Jean Selzer for living the learner profile by being caring, open-minded and an inquirer at school.
Presented to Serena Morris for researching and articulating an insightful inquiry based on a unique exploration. Impressive, Serena.
Presented to Curtis 4B for demonstrating each of the learner profiles and caring for your buddy during the art festival. Awesome work.
Presented to Remy Boucher for being a principled learner and trying his best with all learning tasks. Keep it up.
Presented to Charlie 4B for being a reflective and principled learner, especially when tackling maths challenges. Keep up the great work, superstar.
Presented to Aria Doyle for her written sentences with brilliant punctuation on how to make positive changes to her writing.
Presented to Lan Young for listening carefully to the words of our story and creating beautiful visualizations.
Presented to Kobe McNaughton for his effort in maths to understand perimeter and area. Well done for persisting and asking for help.
Presented to Mirabelle Chick for demonstrating fantastic thinking skills when finding all the different ways a number can be shared.
Presented to Safari Cook for being a risk taker on camp, facing her fears, preserving and always having a big smile.
Presented to Charlie Silver for being balanced on Year 3 camp, taking on challenges and activities with a smile and positive attitude.
Presented to Abby Smith for showing a brilliant growth mindset and jumping into all camp activities with wonderful enthusiasm.
Presented to Fletcher Blue for his story writing and being careful with the details he included.
Presented to Sophie Lasala for communicating with such enthusiasm throughout the week, from questions to sharing work, strange fan clubs and 5F shows. Ace work.
Presented to Rustin Rudd for being a risk taker with his learning this week and sharing his ideas. Well done. Presented to Max Fan for your truly awesome wonder portrait and all about you writing legend.
Okay. Congratulations to Madeline Blatt of 2C for a clear voice and strong pose when presenting her hero and villain phrase.
Congratulations to Megan Webster of 2N for her wonderful gestures and facial expressions when performing her villain character.
Please give the students a round of applause.
Have a great weekend.